Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the animus. It's just like the animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. This. Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read, 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15. As the years passed by, those odds improved. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond.
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No, you do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, I owe this to the people I...
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh?
It will. But...
the mad one here.
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla.
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Bex, I had a choice. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to end. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible. What I mean is, don't come looking. Take care of yourself.
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to...
You heard her.
Bullshit.
In any case,
Because of you.
this is all a bit much.
No, you're...
We're assassins.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah.
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to...
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. It's time to take the fight to these Templars. I won't go anywhere,
How much do you know?
my dear. We invented such things long...
Okay.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets... You bested me, and now I can take from you anything. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children and bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago. Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Well done, young man. You were onto something. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We reach the place our trail of rest, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall, for those who fight.
Sigurd!
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be.
We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs that...
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you...
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this is fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn from the trunk of their dying
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Look at the team! Don't even slip up! Take it!
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The Ancient Ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Close to heaven we have another. You there, Dane! Come join your fellows. Music is my...
Here's a merry gathering. A Saxon play.
What joy am I...
Used to.
Used to. Come one, come up! You look like the sort who laps at their brew like a kitten.
Wrong. Thor himself pales when he sees me take up my drinking horn.
Ha! Come and prove it then! Saxon, give us a song! The Lord made me, and the Lord made thee, and the Lord made hops and barley. So if you would close to heaven be, have another ale or three. Drink some mead and drink some rum, for ye know not when the Lord will come. So drink thy ale and drink it fast. Who knows if it may be your last? Show me how the Raven clan...
I need my wit.
As I... The Lord made me, and the Lord made thee, and the Lord made hops and barley. So it...
Go, Sunan.
Drink some mead and...
Nothing here for you.
First man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf, as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
strange to see Norse and...
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up.
No, we took Wareham without...
So this fort is not the sum of his...
If he can win the peace without...
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The King of the West...
Guthrum should be careful.
Guthrum is not a babe at teeth.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come...
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here.
Ah, Eivor. I have given you all I cared, and when you scurry...
Speak again, handmaid, and I will...
A fair trade. We all...
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you it...
You have one day.
And if you doubt my conviction... Their commander, what did his men cry as he... Remember, you have taken my silver.
Upadek? It cannot...
Alfred hisses with this...
When news of this spreads...
You swore upon the cross. In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
We had a truce! And now it is end! And you don't feel my axe in your gut, piglet!
For Uba! Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell!
You won't burn Wareham, scum! Time to die! God is with me! Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have... It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Bad.
My blood needs fire after cooling in the sodden field. You'll burn in hell, traitoress! Destroy everything! Feast on your marrow in the color! Their bones to dust! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Gent, need to get on the other side.
Leave nothing standing! Let vengeance steer your swords! Burns!
Must be blocked from the other side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
God grant me strength! We keep on about your life for us!
steer your swords! Leather.
Finish her.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
Put the shoulder! Won't take long. Christ is surely with us.
Out, drink and drive, troll shagger!
Keep moving!
Thor's hat! Berserkia should have...
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched...
Alfred is a wily
fury will fuel my...
It will not be enough.
Yes, that is...
I must first hear a plan.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester?
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred?
I have called upon my allies to join us in this.
It is. But I will...
We will not lose more friends.
A place further ahead.
Soma, right now.
I will.
Gather. I called you Raven Feeder once.
There is much to come, Guthrum, before we...
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will steal it. His heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.